If you found a diary hidden in a fireplace, would you open it? I did. And what I read inside changed everything I believed about love, betrayal, and who I really am. This isn't just my story. It's the reason someone went missing, and why I may be next. I never wanted to come to Blackthorn Academy. It's the kind of school that smells like old money and broken secrets. Everyone here looks like they stepped out of a magazine, and I just wanted to disappear. My mother sent me here after I got expelled. Again. She said it was a fresh start, but the minute I walked through those iron gates, I felt it, like the walls were watching me. They whispered things about me before I even spoke. But that didn't bother me. What bothered me was the silence at night, and the West Wing no one talks about. It started with a smell. Something burnt, faint, like ash soaked into old stone. I followed it one night when everyone else was asleep, and it led me to a bricked-up fireplace in an unused room. That's where I found it. A leather-bound diary half buried in soot. The cover was scorched, the pages brittle. But the words? They were alive. It belonged to a girl named Rowan, and she was in love. But the love she described, it was forbidden, reckless, and dangerous. And then, just stopped. No goodbye. Just one final entry. If you find this, don't trust him. I couldn't stop reading. Rowan's words felt like my own. The loneliness, the need to be seen, to be wanted. I was falling for her story. And then I realized something. The boy she wrote about? The one she risked everything for? He's still here. He's a senior. Top of the class, charming, deadly smile. He noticed me last week, asked to walk me to class, and that's when the nightmares started. I confronted him. I asked if he knew Rowan. His smile cracked just for a second. "That name doesn't mean anything to me," he said, but his eyes screamed something else. That night, I went back to the diary. Hidden inside the back cover was a torn photo. Rowan and him, arms around each other, her eyes full of light, his hand around her throat. That's when I knew. Rowan didn't leave, she didn't transfer, she disappeared, and no one looked for her. So I played his game. I smiled, I laughed at his jokes, I let him get close. Last night I slipped the diary into his locker, every page, every word Rowan wrote, and then I sent an anonymous tip to the dean. Today, he didn't show up to class. The headmaster says he's been suspended for an investigation, but I saw it in his eyes the last time we passed. He knows it was me. I don't know what he'll do next. Maybe he'll disappear too. Maybe I've started something I can't finish. But I know one thing. Rowan's voice isn't lost anymore. And if anything happens to me, now the world will know. If you think this is where the story ends, think again. Like, subscribe, and turn on that bell, because what I found in that fireplace was just the beginning.